Okay, next spreadsheet is the financial projections template, and this one has some, you have instructions on the first tab. This one is pretty intense, and it has a lot of information that you are going to have to input. So don't wait around to the last minute to start on this, because it's going to show that you just kind of threw some numbers in there. Okay. Again, as with all of these spreadsheets, if you have categories that you add, make sure that any cells that sum those categories, that it picks up the row that you insert. Okay. Looking through this first tab, the required startup funds, and we have another spreadsheet that is specific to this. But this just kind of gets it all in one place if you want to do that, and you can just take the information. I believe that it should be the same. If not, it's very similar. Um, Here on the second tab, the salaries and wages, you may certainly have to add rows, because you'll have different individuals at different salary levels or different wage levels, and different number of those individuals performing duties at different pay scales. Um, it takes into account taxes and things that you will have to pay on behalf of the employees, all the way through. Let's see the next tab: fixed operating expenses. Um, Sales forecasts. Next couple of tabs: cash receipts, disbursements. May not use that one as heavily. Income statement. These should flow in from, and this is where you got to be careful. These flow in from the let's see, tab number 8, the income statement. The income section flows in from tab number 4, projected sales. Cost of sales flows in from tab 4, from another section. So some amount of this you're not going to have to input. It's going to bring it in for you, but you've got to make sure that these formulas line up. And especially like I've been saying, if you insert rows, you've got to make sure that those match up. Okay, and similarly on the fixed business expenses, those things flow in from another tab where that you've already defined, and so this is a nice consolidated income statement that you shouldn't have to do very much in the way of inputs. Even your business name, you did that in tab number 1. Okay. Tab 9 is the cash flow statement, and again, the bulk of this is going to flow in from other data inputs and other tabs. One that you are going to have to pay attention to is this greenish blue cells there, but many of the others are going to flow in from other places, and that's the benefit of spreadsheets, is that once you've got the information set up, or the spreadsheet set up, the information can flow in forever, and so it's easy to track that. Okay, the balance sheet, same thing. Information flowing in from other places. Uh, okay, excuse me while I go through this real quick. Make sure that see if there is anything that I need to touch on. Okay. One moment. Okay. We're going to end this and get to some of the other spreadsheets.